Good morning, everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setups for today. So starting off with the 8 hour, in actual fact, I just want to pop to the weekly first. So, we had this weekly rejection off structure, and that was up there, which is fairly significant. We have got a break below it. So from a weekly perspective, if this weekly bar closes below the previous week's low, that validates this pin bar rejection on the weekly, and then basically what you're looking for is at least the next target area, which would be around this gap here. Okay, oscillators disagree with that a little bit. We are above the 155 and the moving averages are in a bullish trend, should we call it, although they have sort of rolled above, they haven't crossed over. So the outlook here is interesting because V reversals are rare, and but they have happened twice in the past. See, there's another one here in the most recent past, but typically they are normally pretty rare. This is either another V reversal forming, or alternatively this is a confirmation of the rejection you have for a move down. So if we just take that into account on the 8 hour, look at what we have. We are below the 155. Oscillators though are grouped to the downside, so this is a bit of structure forming, which we're looking for a break either way. A break to the upside means a revisit to the upside here. And remember what I said earlier in the week, we've got a shoulder, we've got a head. Are we forming a right shoulder? And if that is the case, obviously we need to get above 14,795 for that to play out. So at the moment, this is range bound. And if we get down to the 3 hour, you'll see pretty clear range, oscillators all over the place. We are below the moving averages, have got a crossover as well, and we are sort of forming sort of lower highs and lower lows at the moment. So when we look at the hour, that is a situation of stay far away based on what happened yesterday. We're going to need to break one of these two levels. Okay, so for a move to the upside, which is 14,325, we need a break and retest of that area. Then you pretty much have a fairly solid move. There's a little bit of resistance on the way. I think let's just put it in. There is some resistance right over there. That would be your first target area. So it'll be 14,558. We need to come back, bounce down, then get above it, find support, and then we'll be looking for 14,795 and probably 14,800 as a round number. Converse is true to the downside. So if we break below 14,084, bearing in mind that that's a fairly strong level, then we're looking for a retest, and then we're looking for a move probably down to 13,530. And the same scenario, there's going to be a little bit of resistance along the way, but nothing really serious. Okay, so those are the two plays for the day. It's either up or down, and unfortunately if you look at the 15-minute, it's the same pattern. So we definitely need to break through this consolidation range at the moment before doing anything. And being Friday, I'm a little bit skeptical of that, so I much prefer just sitting back and waiting for the next week, and sort of than trying to jump in on a Friday, because you never know what's going to happen. Okay, so anyway, that's kind of my view at the moment. It's sit on hands for the DAX until we start breaching one of these two levels. Until then, I'm sitting quietly and watching the world go by. Hope that helps, and we will catch up with you on Monday, and enjoy your weekend. Cheers for now.